so I'm interested in how you solve it on yourself without giving the information. I wasn't particularly interested in the defense anyways, so let's see how you do in the offense.
I could have played with Hox then.
No. We're still gonna play this combo on this map on defense. But
I'm
for
gonna go
now,
Hunter to get a Sonic, and then
sure.
swap Widow.
Okay, we should maybe try and go. I'm gonna try and go hotel so we get some high ground that I can shoot from and be safe. Right side, that is.
I'm going below.
They're probably gonna peek with the Widow.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah,
both
high
there,
ground.
they've got both
Yeah,
there.
high ground.
Oh, I'm
Where
saying.
Nade them maybe? Oh, we don't have one.
Let's try and force a point instead. Force them to drop on point and we can just...
Arista's booped. I booped Arista, I think.
Top left is a Baptiste and a Diva.
Move on to point, young.
Arista's top right.
Move on to point.
I'm setting up already.
Arista's low, up top.
Diva's on the back.
Diva's low.
The 1 point.
Diva,
I'm on
Diva,
Diva, she's out of mark.
Arista point.
I want
I
to
have a
do
main.
something in.
May.
You were anti-nading.
Bastion on point, Bastion on point.
Oh,
May underneath.
my dead.
Nice.
This might be winnable.
It is
Watch out for the Bastion.
Just dive with the Bastion when you see
Bastion and Baptiste are in the corner.
Lamp first. Killing the lamp, lamp down.
I come off
Bastion in
the
the corner,
Bastion.
Bastion in the corner,
Bastion
Bastion
is
left.
low.
I need help, please.
Diva, Diva on
Diva
point.
point.
Diva discarded.
Arisa.
I'm using Barrage.
Maybe Diva.
Lost my mech. Lost my
Anna
mech.
low, Anna one. Nice.
3 discarded.
Anna one.
Anna discarded.
Anna one.
Mech is there as well.
3's dead.
Okay. I'm going back to spawn.
We have a Sonic on the corner.
Bastion, no?
Get out.
Let's sit on payload.
You don't need to leap
Just-
out. You can stay in that area if you want. And just take
So stay Pharaoh or shall I switch?
I don't think Pharos are good. No, Pharos pretty good.
I don't
here,
know what
actually.
switch to.
She's pretty good here. She's good here.
Alright.
She ate it. Diva's discarded.
I have come off. We can play down.
Okay, hide from this. Hide from this.
And it's
Oh. We don't have res now.
What do I switch to? I don't know what to
Can I push
play.
out?
No, we're one
One
now.
player advantage.
Let's go for more shield.
We're
Rip,
two down.
Rip,
3 up top.
Okay, don't push.
Two down.
Wait for DPS.
What the?
I can
yeah.
aggro.
We're here,
trance. I can
we're
aggro
ready.
trance.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1 now.
That's great.
I'm aggro trancing. Let's go.
Do you get the lamp? Yeah?
Bastion trap.
Lamp.
It was around the corner, it was unlucky. Bastion left.
Call targets. On crew ulted.
Get out.
Unlucky.
Anna flight me.
I've almost got tired.
I don't know, guys. We have a bunker breaker that I gave you. That's 2-2-2.
Alright, let's run that.
You can swap afterward.
Sombra
Use your tire first, and then.
Yeah, I was gonna say use ults first. We've got time to have
I said hide out.
we need to have a quicker fight. We need to have a
We
quicker
need to
fight
fight
so we can
quickly so
switch.
we can get ults as well out of them.
Yeah.
I'm just spamming the shield.
Someone's trapped on point.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
gonna-
know who it is.
Right, they've used the Baptiste.
I'm ulting high ground.
I'm using tire as soon as I
Yeah,
get
there
it.
we go.
Using tire.
Diva low.
Is there a lamp? Is there a lamp?
No.
I don't see a lamp. I got boosted by it.
Oh.
He was one.
Diva. T-Ball scored it. Right.
One goes
I
base.
want Marisa.
Let's take the
On,
D.Va.
on,
Nice actually.
point.
Wait, what was the comp?
You have to go Sombra, and the other one is
Never
Genji.
stop
Oh, that's
fighting for what you believe.
Oh,
I go to
Sorry,
bomb
guys,
for now.
what
I'll drop a bomb. This fight.
basically just hack the Bastion, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hacking the Baptiste is a better option so you can dive, but hacking the
Oh yeah,
Bastion
if you have the
is fine.
Baptiste, we can send in a bomb.
A bomb, yeah. Just say when you're ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Okay,
I'm ready.
3 Sean now.
Three,
I'm not
two,
ready, no,
one,
no, no,
go
no.
out. Oh, sorry.
Push in, no, push in.
McCree's in there. McCree in there. Nice.
No, match
Target, keep diving.
I'm on the
Sorry,
wrist,
sorry.
on the wrist, on the wrist.
Okay.
Wrist low, wrist low, wrist low.
D.Va
D.Va,
one.
D.Va.
Diva at mech, Diva at mech.
I'm pushing. I'm pushing.
Push.
Get the knife now. Nice.
You're out of
Okay,
range
one.
of Anna Hills.
Bastion back.
McCree on the left.
It's asleep.
McCree
It's
on
asleep.
D.
It's asleep. It's asleep.
Yeah,
Go get
yeah,
it.
wait. Oh,
He's one, they're damming him.
you didn't wait.
Bastion
Just
on
hide,
pit.
just hide if you can, hide if you can.
Oh, okay. I have nano next
D.Va
fight.
on me.
I've almost got blade.
Just for back.
We need group help, we
On,
need
on
away
this
from
fight,
away.
we can send Yonko in. He can primal when he gets low, and then I'll nano him at the
Yeah.
end.
Anna's asleep, Anna's
By
asleep.
then we should have EMP.
Okay, I'm ready anytime.
DM on me. D.Va on me.
Let's go 3 Sean now.
Sorry, I see that.
Yonko's in now.
Hack Bastion.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nano, you winner. Okay.
I was slipping.
No.
Blam. Orisa.
Sleeping on Baptiste.
Baptiste. Orisa now.
Yeah, for Yonko.
Fauna.
I'm sleeping.
I know.
Hide, left side,
Got
left
two
side.
hits.
No.
Doofus asleep
I'm
on
bobbing.
point.
Mark 3
Can we get this
okay.
Doofus?
Yeah, on the McCree, on the McCree.
Doofus don't need. He's dead.
On the hog. Hog hack, hog one.
Go. Orisa.
Nice, huge. Fight.
Nice, okay.
I was wondering if you would think about it yourself, Ballard, but I was like, don't we have a 2-2 comp designed to break a Bastion bunker?
Yeah, I just forgot that it was a Bastion for some reason. Because it's like we play it on certain maps most of the time.
Yeah, but like, you played it on 2CP because it's the only thing that was played on 2CP and
Yeah,
unlocked, but you're gonna see Bastion bunkers more often on the lower levels, so...
yeah.
Funny thing is we didn't even play the comp like it's supposed to be played.
No, we
Like
just
they
got we
usually
just
do.
kind of got lucky with kills. I think a lot of the time.
Well, they just didn't know how to react to the heroes at all.
No.
We didn't play it like we usually play it on Hanamoda and stuff. But it works. I mean,
We
you can
kind of
practice it on the
rushed
net.
the push. I think.
Well, you didn't do a real push. Like, did I see you dive in when the hack came out, and then either dive out or commit until you die, farm up the ults, break the bunker. Didn't see that happen.
Let's
You
play.
just kinda went in one by one and stuff like that, but yeah, doesn't matter. All I want is the is the VODs for today so that we can
Yeah.
see what would have been different with the coaching knowledge
Let's play a
for
bit of
tomorrow.
Let's play Volskaya
So.
because it's a good dive map.
Sure,
In my opinion, it's a good dive map.
Sure.
Anyway.
sure.
We can play double snipers on defense and play like, Genji on attack or something. Or Tracer.
Definitely.
Tracer Sombra.
You can even play double snipe on attack. It's one of the
We
maps
can
with
play
double
12
snipe.
on defense and have the turret shoot through the wall.
We can
pretty sure they're
also not
patched.
abuse. You can also not abuse bugs, which will get us disqualified in the turn 8. So
It's a feature.
okay.
Quality company.
Well, you could have played way more top if you had been there at the tournament, right? Played it M5 on Hanamura. So.
Also salt.
We actually played quite a bit more non-goats comps after you after you stopped playing as well.
Mm.
Because our gods got better.
Our goats
So
did
we
go
could-
better as well.
So we.
Like we took that team that was unbeaten, we took them at 5 maps because we were way better than them on goats. But they swapped
Yeah.
to they swapped to DPS and we just couldn't beat them.
Because we were Pega brains.
Yes. And we got distracted by
Okay,
somebody
Paris-
called a smurf and we got distracted.
Who could
Pretty
have.
sure I played that game with Straho calling that guy
Yeah.
for hacking the whole time.
Who could. Yeah, you played Lucio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
That's right, yeah.
That's quality.
But like we
I carried.
Who could have been like, oh, he's smurfing, this is lost. Who could that
I
have
don't
been?
know.
like
I don't
we
know.
got mentally boomed by that rather than just focusing properly.
Well,
Hmm.
you lost Paris because you deserve to lose it. You played terrible in Paris. But you should have won Eichenwald and you should have won Oasis. Both of them.
It felt like Eichenwald was super winnable as well. Watching it back.
Eichenwalde. Speak after me. Eichenwalde.
Itchy walls.
Eichenwalde.
A perfect Lodum. Perfect.
Do you think he was German?
Eichen vom Walde. Komm ich her.
You really have the accent down, you know.
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Do you want to play
I'm perfect
snipers or do you
imitating.
want to go full hard dive?
Are you defense or attack?
Attack.
No, we don't play full hard dive. That's not gonna be meta. You're gonna play at least one sniper.
Okay. Might as well go Hanzo then.
We got a sniper.
The only full dive we're gonna see is with Sombra, no, not with Tracer.
Yeah.
Tracer, Sombra Genji is the full dive we're gonna see. But, yeah.
Yeah, let's try Ash. Let's try Ash. Why not?
Ash what?
No,
Ash and
Okay.
Hanzo.
Start off with the Widow. Start off with the Widow, it's fine.
Widow Hanzo.
Yeah, we can go Widow Hanzo or you can go Widow Genji. If you go Widow Hanzo, your tanks want to dive to survive basically, right, Yonko? You wanna go in, create a bit of distraction, go out again before you are down and stuff like that. You don't wanna die. Because you don't wanna hard commit, because no one can follow you up of your DPS. So jump in, drop down, jump out, or jump in again when you healed and stuff like that.
Any idea what they're playing? See what they've got.
They had a Reaper, but I think he swapped.
Do you
Yeah, it
want
was
to
just
fly
fake.
up to the
It was just
statue and
fake.
tell us what you've got?
That's what I'm trying. Can't see anything though. They got
Diva,
a, yeah.
it's dive, Genji.
Genji.
Dive tanks, Genji's half, Genji's half. Oh, Genji's going.
I got this thing.
Diva's
As well. They have a Sombra.
We are not.
I need to rotate to high ground.
Hanzo on the high ground. Oh, Zen. Sorry.
Let's
on
go
the
to
left
Zen.
ground.
Let's go to
rotating
Zen.
to
Are you
left
ready
side-
for
left
Zen?
side high
Okay.
ground.
3, 2, 1 now.
Zen's half as well. Zen's half as well.
Diva scored.
Diva.
Genji, Genji, Genji.
Diva,
Monkey on point.
Monkey's
Watch
on,
out,
Monkey's
he's
on.
gonna
Monkey
leap.
1 point. Monkey 1 point.
And as for
Monkey one,
there
Monkey
as
one.
well.
Diva.
Diva out of mech. Monkey. Monkey slow. Down. Anna in there.
No.
Genji discarded. Baby Diva. Genji's still discarding. That was close. Genji
Damn
top
it.
left. Discarded.
Low.
Oh
Keep
my.
someone on point. Keep someone on point.
I'm on point.
Can someone pick up Anna please?
Yonko, do it.
I'm there.
I'll have a bomb fight.
Toodles.
I'll have dragons too.
I have trance. I have trance for
Nice.
blade.
There's a monkey up here.
I don't know. Some were just
right
dead.
side.
Up there as well.
Discarded. Nice.
Yeah.
Some were dead.
Okay, great.
Okay, now.
I'll use bombs as soon as I see it pop.
Diva on me.
Diva.
Diva slow.
Let's go. The one down now, isn't it?
Genji's left side.
Some-
low.
Zen's half in the back. Zen's half in the back.
Yeah, bombing dropping
Go,
bomb
go,
back.
go, go.
I'm going Diva.
Right, we force
How about
trance.
Diva?
I'm using dragons after this.
Genji, discarded.
Sombra
Toodles,
Anna on the left side.
We need to focus the targets. Toodles is shouting on.
I can power. Come on, Nana.
Can you bubble up?
No, I'm not there.
Target.
Dead.
There's the Winston in the back line.
I'm on Anna. I'm hacked.
I
I'm
think
just
we
here.
should get
Anna
out.
one, Anna
We
one.
should get out. We should get out. We should get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
reset.
I'm
Yeah.
hacked, I'm hacked.
Guys,
Hear
in
me,
all
hear
the
me,
picks
hear
in
me,
the world,
hear
you
me.
need to dive targets together, tank line. You're just
done.
jumping in randomly. Communicate with each other. Anna, follow up on the tank line if possible. Okay, now you have Farah to follow up.
They've got blade this fight. They're gonna blade. Possibly
Definitely.
nano blade.
Mhm.
No, take hang on.
If he does that, I'm gonna try and
Just
discard him
stop
straight
left,
away.
then
Then
stop
press
left.
Q.
Group up, guys, and then dive together. Target.
No
Yeah.
boosters.
Far left.
Boosters. 2.
When you're ready, when you're ready.
Hang on.
No,
Let's
you're
go
ready.
for.
Keep up.
Yeah, let's go for Zen.
Ready.
Keep going now.
Monkeys up. Monkeys up. Monkeys on our
Yeah,
line.
I'm hacked. I'm hacked.
Okay, they're primal.
He's just gonna
Keep
push
on
me
the
up from now.
missiles.
They wasted nano too.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
wasted
yeah.
nano too.
Yeah,
And they
nano
wasted.
blade.
They wasted. It doesn't even matter if they do. It's fine. Just die. Just die. Just die or get back.
Yeah.
They
I
used
want you to walk up as a group now and then just dive in.
Nice,
You're waiting way too long, Yonko and Toodles. You need to dive way fast.
I've got to pick
Okay,
this.
nice,
Let's
nice,
go,
nice.
We can't go fast, man. We're us. It's no heroes.
They might have trans and bomb. That's the only thing they're
They
gonna
don't have trans.
And
They only just
EMP.
used it recently.
EMP.
They have a
Yeah.
Doom now.
They'll have EMP.
Yeah, Doom instead of Genji.
You're gonna go for Anna. Just like now.
What?
Go for
3,
it.
2,
Right,
1. Now.
Yeah.
Nice, I'm kidding. I'm in.
Too much slow. I'm down.
Doom's low still. Using barrage. Using barrage.
Guys, you can't use ults when you're both tanks down. Well, stop keeping your trend so long. You need to support your tanks. Tanks going together.
They're getting
target.
anti. They're getting anti though as well.
Okay.
That trans wouldn't have saved in that time. They were both anti-naded.
There was a shitty spot to jump anyhow. I got a bomb now.
Don't jump so
Walk in.
deep. Try and jump things closer to you rather
Yeah,
than going straight
just-
back
just-
because that's
yeah.
quite far back.
Move back.
Try
Can
and
you
get
shout at me? Shout at me if you die, by the way, so I don't waste another roll.
Somebody's on the left.
From the left side.
She's out.
It's okay to dive tanks as well, by the way.
I'm on point. I'm on Diva.
Discarding and trancing it.
Yeah, on the D,
You're
on the D,
anti,
on
you're
the
anti,
D.
you're anti.
I'll use bomb.
Give her out, mate. Give her out, mate.
Call target.
I'm bombing now. Can't. I got hacked.
As soon as you jump in, Toodles, I want you to find the Anna and DM the fuck out of her because she's just anti-ing Yonko and there's no
Can I go
there's no
Tracer?
swipe ability.
Can I go Tracer?
Like they've got
yeah.
they've got an
Yeah,
Anna
go
in
for it.
Zen backline. It's really vulnerable, but it's quite
Can I?
powerful as well.
Sure, go. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
right now anyways.
Let's go from left side then. Please.
If we wait for you to get behind them, and you can just annoy the Anna when we jump in, so she doesn't need us.
There's thermal left side.
Doom, half.
Yeah,
left
Doom,
side.
Doom,
I'm
Doom,
hacked, I'm hacked behind. I'm hacked behind.
Doom down.
She's out.
Somebody
We got
here.
Doom. We got Doom.
Friends one. What?
Somebody dead.
I'll bomb.
Yeah,
Friends one.
Go
Friends
Farah.
one.
Go in, go in.
Monkey on me at the back. Kiva and Monkey on me at the back.
I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Anna, use Valve to save everyone.
Diva 1. Diva out of mech.
I'm on monkey. There's trash. I'm still on monkey. Monkey, monkey,
Okay,
monkey.
no more ults, no more ults.
All their supports are back here. dude.
Well, you need to die now. You need to die now. We have 30 seconds left. Die now, or come out.
They're out, they're out.
I recalled. I'm dumb.
Seconds remaining.
I'm just dying.
Okay, we can. They used trans that fight, didn't they?
Yeah, they transed.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can barrage them. When that happens, you've got to DM
Yeah.
Luke so that he doesn't get selected.
Focusing on that now.
Okay, let's go.
They might be able to hack him though as well. Okay,
10 seconds, we have to jump in.
let's go.
Yeah.
Try and jump the Diva, Yonko. Fight him.
Yeah, he's down now.
We're hacked. I can't hear.
I'm hacked too.
Using
Touch,
barrage.
touch,
Using
touch.
barrage on the Anna. Oh, I got the Anna.
I'm still on board. I'm down.
You could have had this in the first push, they didn't have any ultimates and you had 4. You just needed to commit and like you gave them all ultimates but just waiting there and doing nothing. Move up, close the point, identify targets. If you don't have targets, just tank trade on point with their front line. Just move up on point and tank trade with their front line. At one point their backline will show themselves. If not, they're gonna lose. And if they show themselves, you have 4 ult advantage and you can just simply win the fight off that. You're way too hesitant. And if you go in, you're always going in way too deep. You need to move up, closer to point, and then jump together. And don't commit until you die. When you go low, you wanna jump out again. So. Player dive defense now. Same principle applies here. You let them come in, because you wanna have the high grounds in the back. And you're just gonna contest whatever needs to be contested in their backline with your tanks. Preferably you don't use cooldowns while dropping on them, so you're gonna be on a little bit more in front on the high ground and stuff like that, so you drop on their backline and jump out again if you're getting in trouble. All you need to do is create some space for your DPS. If they hard dive your DPS, you can also jump onto them if the player dive comes. And they jump your DPS, you jump on top of them and win the fight by doing that.
I'm going to hide a bit more because every time our tanks jumped in, I'd go dive straight away.
Yeah. Also defender's advantage, obviously, but like now when Yonko sees when they're playing dive against you and Yonko sees that they're diving you, he can just counter jump them, put his bubble above you so that their backline can't help them anymore. And if they're not playing dive, he can simply drop on their backline and jump out again and stuff like that.
They're playing
Easily.
dive.
Don't wanna hold so far in front, Toodles. Need your boosters.
They're good.
Summer's flanking. Summer might be
yeah.
flanking.
I'm playing now.
They're going into the bunker. Let's part out the backline. Zen and Anna alone.
Is that
Left
an
side.
Anna in the choke still?
Go get him.
I'm moving Anna careful to be
Too late now.
You don't wanna dive in there, you need your DPS, you don't wanna dive
I
in front.
wanted to dive on left side.
No, you can't dive anything, you're just diving
right,
to survive.
right.
You're not playing an aggressive dive, Toodles.
Diva
You're just
two,
there to
Diva
stall
one
and
right, monkey's
win.
low. Monkey diving, no leap. Kill him. He's
I'm on
top.
top.
Oh, I'm here.
There's
I want
a...
to
Run,
run
run,
out.
run, 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 run,
Summer
run.
dead.
Whoa. Doom.
I want Dome.
Who's one?
I killed the what? The
I was
Push it,
next
push
to
the
you
support.
there. Next to you there, Widow. You didn't have to jump.
Zen is left side.
Nice pick.
Nice.
Oh crap, I
Now
can't.
go back into your defensive positions again. All you do is follow up either on hits of your DPS Toodles or your Nidal backline when they come in. You don't want to deep jump. They're gonna punish you for that all the time. Because you're not driving 2 versus 6. Your DPS can't help you. They're in the back.
They have a widow now. I'm backing up here.
Yeah, Widow's main, top window, top left window.
No, I got this, boys. I don't
They're going
copy.
left side, they're going left side.
Yeah, they go on high ground.
I'm going top right.
Right now.
Sombra's right side on me somewhere.
Where's widow?
They're all
Widow's
high ground,
backline,
they're all
Widow's
pushing, I'm
backline.
rotating. They're all top left.
Widow's
You're
main,
not
Widow's
allowed
main.
to dive past this building, Toodles and Yonko.
Oh,
You need to stay in sideline of the
Lost
DPS.
I'm on point. I'm on here.
Just still.
On a defensive dive, you never want to be the one to engage Yonko and Toodles. You want to stay there and wait for them to come. Never engage first. You just went up there 2 versus 6 and both died instantly and left your team vulnerable. 4v6. Same applies here. Let them come in and then do your diving.
I've trance. I'm gonna
You
wait.
can hold a bit more aggressive.
EMP
Yonko
is
and
coming,
Toodles.
EMP is coming. I'm gonna hide and then transfer the EMP when it comes.
Widow's top right.
They're coming from top mid right side.
Careful,
No
Yonko.
DM.
Widow's right side somewhere.
Someone up. On point.
Summer.
Widow dead.
Sombra's out.
Monkey here. I want Diva.
Zen one. He's not one, but he's low.
Diva.
Diva on me. And Monkey.
Monkey down. Diva is out so. Just one.
Zen, Diva main.
Mac. Diva out of Mac.
Diva D main.
Sorry, kill me.
some healing.
Yeah, you're out of line of sight. It's just gonna keep destroying my harmony orbs if you don't give me line of sight.
Oh, they have walls.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Take opposite sides of the point, Turus and Yonko.
I can bubble. Oh no.
Bombing.
Use it.
Discord on monkey.
Summer half.
I want Diva.
Oh, Summer's one.
Diva discarded.
Where's the Widow?
Get the monkey. Monkey low. Diva.
Yeah, on the Diva, on the Diva, on the Diva.
I want
That
Diva
was
as well.
spot.
Target.
Diva's nearly been demech.
Out of mech. She's out of mech.
Sombra.
Sombra is
Me.
low. She's away. I got hacked again.
Getting res.
I'm
Kill the
low.
Zen.
I can't beat it.
Monkey.
I want Mikey.
Monkey's low, monkey's low.
It's discarded. Anna. No, leave her. Let her get out. They didn't get a tick. Well done.
Bitte?
I can't heal you there, Yonko.
Diva's low.
Sombra, right side. Discarded. She's out. Discord on Diva.
Diva no DM.
On the monkey, on the monkey.
I can bubble now.
I'm using dragons
Transit.
again.
Chancing on point.
Sombra right side low.
Focus the Diva.
She's away.
I want Diva.
Someone's run, someone's run.
Diva.
Monkey discarded.
Go Fana.
Monkey.
And
Monkey's on me. Monkey's on me at the back. I'm dead.
the Zen is there as well.
Help out.
I want Mikey. Use my
Zen
one.
is low in the back line.
Stay in the
our
center.
back line.
Stay in the center.
I want baby Diva.
You don't have Zen.
On the monkey, on the monkey, on the monkey, on the monkey.
Yeah, problem. It's good.
Where is he? What?
He jumped out, he got out, he got out.
Diva.
I couldn't get discard off.
Turning the shield.
Come back.
I'm hacked. Diva's low there.
Taking high ground again.
Mm-hmm.
60 seconds.
What are they
Diva's
up
low.
there?
Diva's one.
Doomfist has ult. I think. They've got Diva bomb.
Diva is still low.
Yeah. Just wait for them to commit.
The mighty MP.
Nice
I'll bomb as
nice
soon as I
Sonic
commit.
there.
Okay, I'm bombing. So they don't have healers.
Nice bomb.
Huge.
30 seconds.
Mikey.
Turtles couldn't get back
Summer's
in mech.
half.
Turtles out of mech.
I got hacked.
Summer's half off
Yeah,
there.
I noticed.
The battle continues.
Oh.
They come on right side. What? Yeah. Monkey's
Monkey
here.
discarded on point.
Mikey.
Sombra discarded.
Hack.
Diva discarded.
Diva,
We could die.
Diva out of
Let
mech.
her
Watch. Dum.
Doom discarded.
There's stars. Dum.
Zen discarded. Doom discarded.
Dum, 1 point.
Heroes never die.
I'll bomb on point.
Zen.
Then. Ball.
See, not overextending two people in the backline, letting them come, and going for the dive either onto the people that dive you on point, or then you can go in the backline when their tank line has already committed to yours. Makes it easy for you to defensive dive.
Yeah. I barely got impression out because we pushed the monkey on
Yeah.
the divers.
There are two options if you're playing defensive dive against the dive. You either counter dive them, which works to a certain degree, or you dive their own backline at a certain point when they have already committed in, while your backline peels back. What you're not allowed to do is what they did on first point, where Yonko and Tools just engage them 2 versus 6 in the choke, like your DPS and your supports can't see. they want to have the, like, you have all the space control and sideline control on point. When they walk in, they're walking in into a crossfire of death. And you are there to counter dive or annoy their backline. You're feeding them for free, however, if you go into them,
I
while
just
they are
wanted to
6
kill
and
the
you're only
window.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
understand.
can-
Yeah,
you can-
I got your point. I just wanted
Yeah.
to explain myself.
I know, but like, you can get the Widow when she moves in, because the Widow needs to move in to get proper sidelines against our snipers. Remember, we have double sniper as well.
Yeah.
So, that's
I
the
got
whole
you.
point of the thing. You can easily contest her when she
Ja,
comes
du
in.
hast ja recht.
Ich weiß doch, Noodles. Ist doch alles in Ordnung. Fucking Germans.
That's so annoying.
Li Jiang.
Just go
controlling
goat.
it. Yeah, just go goats, guys.
But that's all fine, as I said. You're gonna see your own mistakes really easily with the coaching stuff, so.
I made a few stupid positional mistakes.
I didn't do any mistakes.
Obviously you didn't. Toodles immediately getting cocky when Strahul isn't there.
Now
To blame
arriving
for everything.
down tower. Prepare
Immediately.
Garden, it's a good dive map. The garden.
Go Widow Para.
Dive maps, I
Widow
would say.
Fire.
Go Widow Para. And play a kinda slower dive. So your tanks kinda hide at the beginning a bit, use the dojo, use the middle thing. I don't know what's this called in English. I can't English. English is hard.
Do the German.
Wait.
And then Noodles will translate.
Säule.
Pillar.
Pillar, right. Use the pillar, use the dojo. Play a bit defensive with tanks. And wait for your Pharah and your Widow to confirm hits on the enemy team. Anna, stay with your Widow in the beginning to damage boost her. And as soon as you hear like big hits from your DPS on the tanks or something, just dive the target that is low. While you want to avoid being damaged as far as possible until you are.
No worries, I'm going hog here.
Okay, that perfectly fits in with our dive. Perfect. You're going bridge, obviously.
Imagine this. Goat finishes and I turn from being a Zen 1 trick into another Zen 1 trick. Toodle stays on a Diva 1 trick.
Yeah, that's so...
And I got fucked over the most by real goats.
Oh, second. And a ball. Beware of the
Ball
ball.
discarded.
Bumping in.
There's a tracer behind.
Diva is pretty low.
Discarded.
No,
Tracer dead. Holy shit.
Farah discarded.
Oh, I'm rushing trap.
Ball.
Lucio.
I got booped.
Lucio in the back. Lucio's
Call
out.
big hits Venom. Call hits Venom. Oh, Venom is muted. You can go
Farah
in now, guys.
discarded now.
Venom hits something.
I'm going on Mercy.
I'm low. Thanks.
I'm down.
I'm on Diva now. I need some healing. Diva.
Ball's one behind.
I'm out of
me.
me.
Tracer dead.
Stay with your uncle
Pushing
next time.
Ball discarded. I've got trance.
I'm on Diva.
Ball
That's
Back
discarded.
of my.
Ball one.
Trance sinks.
Far half.
Lucio.
Farah, focus the Farah. She's got
Lucio.
She's got up.
Tracer main. I need help. Help. I need tracer. Help with the tracer.
Mercy.
I've moved off.
Targets.
Mercy half.
No targets.
Please focus the targets.
Diva.
Farah's got ult.
Ball.
Diva main. Help me with the Diva main.
Lucio.
Help our widow.
I'm on ball. Ball low. Lucio now.
You don't have mercy.
Pack up.
Farah
Diva.
Diva out of mech.
Ball's one.
Baby Diva.
Again. New almost.
This is not your time.
Ball discarded.
Ball is one. Ball is down.
Targets.
Tracer dead.
Farah discarded. Don't let her ult.
Theo dead.
Mini Diva.
Dead.
Okay, fine.
You really need to get the target focus up there. You had 4 picks at one time and you didn't clean them up properly.
Oh, what I did.
Venom, you immediately need to talk and get the big hits
He's
called
muted.
so your team knight. Oh, okay. Still.
No one can hide from my sight.
What do I have?
They're mainly going barrier room. Right.
Yeah.
R1.
Nice kill on the Widow.
Even ODM.
We've got picks. We've got picks. We can push them a little bit. Diva discarded.
They got back, they got back.
Diva's discarded.
Even ODM.
No DM.
All right side. They'll have barrage, right?
Yeah.
There's a ball behind, ball behind, ball
Ball
behind.
on our Widow.
Diva on point, Diva on point. I'm on Diva.
Mercy in
Help me
there.
with this ball, ball behind, ball behind.
Discarded.
Ball one, ball one.
Pharah is looking. Oh,
Did you kill the widow?
No. You killed her. She's not back yet, I don't think.
Pharah in the back
She'll be
line.
back now.
Pharah's alone.
Yep.
They have a Tracer now.
Now they get pharmacy again.
They don't have a
Oh,
Widow now.
what?
It's just Tracer now. They don't have Widow. They've still got Farah ult though. I think something in the head.
Diva on
Tracer,
point, Diva on
Tracer.
point.
Far in.
Oh,
There's a Hammond behind.
Yeah,
Hammond behind.
oh, Tracer. Tracer half.
Target.
Moving
Dead.
inside. Moving inside.
Lucio. Tracer.
Tracer, focus Tracer.
You're screaming
Tracer.
again, Wellard.
Pardon.
Tracer.
There's a Diva behind on me.
Lucio.
You
Lucio.
Going in.
Swapping Tracer.
the fight before I
Even
made not
discarded.
this fight.
Group up with me. Form up. Group up with me.
Wrong ball.
They've still got 15%.
Yeah.
Science
I'm on
will
ball now.
reveal the truth.
Just go. Zombie.
Go on, ready.
Go, let's go. Keep on now. Diva on me. Diva.
Can't reach it.
Hold that here somewhere.
Diva still.
I'm on board. I'm rolling.
Perhaps a new methodology.
Orb going into point.
Okay guys, you lost those fights even though you were at all times at least 1 or 2 people up and had a bunch in health and damage and everything and ult.
Rains from above.
Obviously bad ult usage comes into play, but the most important thing is don't get distracted by the ball. If your Widow is in danger, just give him orb or let the Mercy heal him up against the ball and the ball gets rendered kinda useless. Important thing is I want you to all focus one target right now because your target focus is so poor. Scream the target, don't go 1 hour again. Lose you. And everyone, Noodles I want you on the target, Venom I want you on the target. Only, obviously, Widow only if it's possible.
We can't play dive on this map.
You can play your bunker from last
Yeah,
time.
play bunker.
Double
Noodles
sniper.
play the hawk. Noodles play the hawk. You can, yeah, you can
yeah.
stay on the McCree, it's fine.
Okay.
You can stay on the McCree. Even though we needed a Mercy instead of a Lucio Honor, but it's too late now.
It's not, she can swap.
Got a
on.
Ryan.
Go on point,
to
go on
me.
point.
Okay.
Trying to burn.
Careful, you have no supports right now, guys.
I'm pulling there.
Run
Diva on me.
You're walled.
Ryan's down.
What the?
You can't move in without support, they're both opposite base. Just give them point for free in this case.
Whoa. Okay.
Don't randomly hook Poodles, wait for the combo.
He had a hold in.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it in the
You gotta call the halts then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm breaking the shield.
Okay, you ready to push?
We're low on HP. Okay, now we
use
can push,
Let's go.
Don't want time, there's a May wall. There's
Oh,
a May wall.
no, I'm pulling down.
Targets.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Chancing.
Zara, Zara, Zara.
Down, we're down. We're down. Watch the kill feed.
Okay.
Fuck me. May has ult. Reaper has ult. Lucio has ult.
No.
They have Grav. They have
They use
Yeah.
wall,
less
they use
from
wall.
play.
Go top right.
Top right, top right, top right.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Reaper's already there.
Well, we'll kill him then.
Yeah, just one.
No, 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 no.
May wall.
Pushing us. I'm pulling
Reaper
down.
on us. He's
Good
dead.
one. Good up. I'm
No,
ulting
no,
this.
no, no, no.
Got
Yeah,
a
Ryan.
pick. Have you got point now?
I'm low, I'm low, I'm low.
Zara, 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 Zara.
Everyone's low.
Someone on point.
Met Moira.
Full hog.
I'm pulling them there.
Don't push up against the Mei. I'm gonna stay in closed spaces.
Keep the long sight lines.
They're coming mid. I splitted them, follow up.
Yeah, they're on top right. Get the
No,
Zarya,
no, no.
get the Zarya,
Right,
get the
right,
Zarya.
out.
May?
No, 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 I'm pushing.
Wait, behind us, May behind us. She's dead. Ryan discarded, Lucio discarded.
I'm pulling them there.
They're retreating.
Left
Reaper
side.
here on the
Someone
left.
left side on. Yeah,
Okay, I don't.
they're out, they're out. Nice. Nice, Luke.
Shouldn't we hold close?
No, they've got a May.
No.
They'll just wall us off if we hold close.
I'm pulling Zara there.
Longer sight
Ah.
lines. Nice hook, nice hook.
I was saying that like a surprise.
Sorry, it wasn't meant to be a surprise.
If I knew, I'm gonna
Reaper's
back up a
gone
bit.
right. Reaper's gone right.
Yeah.
Lucio as well. I suppose they're coming radio. Yeah.
Pretty sure there's
High
someone
ground,
out
high
there.
ground, high ground.
Rotating.
Trancing.
I'm pulling them up there.
Focus targets, focus targets, focus
I'm
targets.
frozen.
I'm high
frozen.
nooning, I'm high
I got-
nooning.
I got queen.
Ryan discarded. Ryan low,
I'm
Ryan low, Ryan
ulting.
low, Ryan low.
I'm pulling up.
Focus Ryan.
I'm on Zara.
Ryan's dead.
Zara, 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 Zara.
May
Zara
one, May
low.
one, May one.
I'm dead.
May dead.
Focus the supports now.
One of them.
Use Moira and
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm pulling one down.
And now you can push up.
they don't. Yeah, push up now and hold him at the door. You don't have Zen.
This Ryan's on point, Ryan's on point, Ryan's on point.
I'm pulling down.
Ryan on point, Ryan on point.
Run up one first with Swift.
Discarded. Diva discarded.
Give up, Mac.
Diva on me, Diva on me, baby Diva
Let's
on
have
me.
some point.
Come on,
Reaper
man,
got
appeal
it.
for your supports,
Follow him.
guys.
Diva, 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 Diva,
Diva,
Diva.
Diva. Baby Diva.
Moira, Moira, Moira.
Moira.
I'm pulling down.
Reaper on us, got ult. Trancing.
Ball. Reset. Ball. Ball. I'm ulting. I'm pulling down.
Good job.
Fuck me.
Unlucky that in the moment you started pushing forwards, the Ryan was just on your side. And so he's managed to sneak by you.
I saw him, I just wanted to kill the Moira. But probably should have gone back in earlier.
Like, now he was in this little enclosed area of the big health kit where you go through to point. In the moment you walked through and no one of you saw him, could have catched him with 6 people there and the overtime contest wouldn't even have happened.
No, the thing was I saw him walk up those stairs.
Oh,
It's just the Moira was walking in the other stairs and it was like, okay. Because I thought I was the only one pushed up so far. I should have called that though.
Playing dive again.
We're gonna dive, right?
You can go dive here, yeah. Cool.
Mercy on call.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Okay.
They're
Wanna
going
push up
point,
aggressively.
they're going
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
going
Let's go
point.
aggressive, take a
Advantage.
point.
Wanna
Leave
play
this
fast,
guarded, leave
guys.
this guarded.
I'm on Ana. Ana.
Larissa
Diva's
discarded.
low. Diva's low, Diva's one.
I need some healing,
I'm
bro.
not back.
McCree's back with them.
Don't let him take point, we're up.
I'm pushing in. I'm on Orisa.
McCree is left side.
Jump one.
McCree. Mine, right. I was fucked.
So Anna lived, Junkrat lived, even though they were called as targets. Arissa lived and Diva lived.
Everyone left.
I'm dead.
Winnable fight. Focus the targets. Diva's on here, Diva's up here.
I'm with you.
I'm pushing out.
Where is the shield? Shield's down. They'll have it again.
Okay, let's go.
Junkrat
Fine.
discarded. Shield down.
Okay, let's go. We try now.
Junk's flanking. Junk's
He's out,
flanking.
he's out.
Junk dead.
Yeah, we're down again.
Yeah, no, on this side.
Let's aggro Valk. They've got Taya now and High Noon.
No.
So
What is that here?
Yeah, it's 3-0, it's 3-0.
shield
Back.
Hanzo low.
Okay, let's go.
It's Valk.
We turn now.
I'm dead.
Right,
Oh,
Good
yeah.
targets.
Targets? No?
No.
yeah, you were 2 down to begin with. Yonko should have ulted and... Yeah. Straight up didn't play dive a single time. Or like you played dive, but like the exact way I told... No, you're gonna see. It's all fine.
On Orisa. Jump.
McCree main.
So when you got the pickup margin, move up to point. The only thing you had to do is jump in and jump out as the tanks. You weren't allowed to die as tanks there. Just pressure them by they're sitting in the choke, jump in, jump out, and let your snipers do the damage meanwhile. It's just a time game for you. Soft dive them the entire time, get out, in again, out again, and let your snipers do the work. But it's fine. You're gonna see the difference. Now.
Congratulations, Ceres.
I have a confession to make.
What?
Yes.
I was muted.
I wondered why you were so quiet, like quieter than usual.
Yeah, I was muted and I didn't notice. I'm never muting my headset again.
Venom is still muted, that's kind of a problem. Mr. Venom, are you here?
What?
You're
Venom.
muted, that's why
Venom.
when he tries to pen what out. Sweet.
This one we play Genji Widow on attack, and it's the soft dive thing like we used to do when we had Ginger as the main tank.
Whom?
Ha!
Yeah. Ridiculous. It's already fucks his phone. Apparently my thumb is too sick. Because I'm always trying to click this emoticon. It never works. What a nerd chat.
What? Where?
No, no.
Like, how does this even work? How do you get this old without having any knowledge of science fiction or fantasy?
I have a lot of knowledge of fantasy. I read this Lord of the Rings, of course, and The Hobbit.
Okay.
Like in
God.
real books.
Yes.
I have to
I
admit
know.
that I found The Lord of the Rings quite boring in between because Tolkien tends to write quite lengthy.
What did Turtles not understand?
I understood everything. I just said it's a nerdy chat.
The Lord of the Rings isn't fucking nerdy, man.
It is kinda.
It's mainstream. Everyone knows Lord of
Yeah,
the Rings.
Lord of the Ring itself is mainstream, but telling who is close to which fictional character, that's nerdy.
It kinda is.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I guess they're ready.
Alright.
But don't worry, guys. As I said, it's very good. Like, this is gonna be a situation like we had it with goats. It's gonna be a before-after situation. I'm pretty sure, because the mistakes I see from the front line are pretty easy to fix. Like, they're
Yeah,
literally
mistakes.
easy to fix. So,
It's
what? You don't make mistakes? Okay.
it's Widow,
I see.
and Luke has a choice. He can play Genji or he can play Hanzo. Oh,
Play the
Tom.
Genji.
Oh, Tom.
No. No. Only Anna is being toxic again in team chat, but yeah. Wait, how?
True self is without form.
The world decided it didn't need Overwatch.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Have you read Askia by Richard Schwartz? That's a good series. Good fantasy series.
You cannot pass in German.
Yes.
What?
Indeed.
I have a fantasy. What?
Now to strike.
It's literally so dumb to listen to the German job. But okay, let's focus on the round now.
Try and scare him out the top stairs first. I'll push payload.
Alright.
Not high now.
That Widow is
Nice,
got her.
nice. Push up on the blue box then.
I need heals point though. I need.
Hack, hack, hack from down here.
Sorry.
Zen behind.
You go up there with the tanks.
Okay, blue box.
Make space for our Widow to get shots. I'm pushing still. I'm underneath now. I'm underneath.
Sombra on
Drop
high.
on it. Drop.
I lost
Next I'm healing. Sombra low. Going blue box.
Can I keep? Can I keep
I'm
pushing?
without you.
I'm
Just-
pushing still. Zen at the back.
Just pushing. I'm still on.
Monkey here on me.
Breaking the bubble. Bubble's broken. Anna and Zen at the back. Monkey on point on me. I'm dead.
Next I'm healing.
I'm dead.
I'm killing you.
Alright, Maka Paka.
Got Widow.
Repetition
I'm
Oh,
pushing now.
Monkey.
Oh, this D.Va behind.
to mastery.
Burning the bubble.
You have no
Okay,
Zen.
Widow.
Toodles, get up with Yonko.
This is Zen above.
Monkey here. Next
Diva,
I'm healing.
get Diva. Diva is I'm done. Diva's low, comparatively low.
They
One.
have a Hanzo now instead of a Widow.
Paka Paka.
Just farming him.
I'm not there yet. Continue.
Diva's low.
I'm back. Okay.
Paka back.
That's low drum out.
Quick, I'm pushing blue box.
Low drum's instant DC. Breaking bubble. Discord on Winston. Winston
Diva's
discarded.
one.
Focus
I lost
Winston
the
out.
Mega
Winston on.
Diva discarded. Back. I'm being hacked. I'm hacked on
I'm
point.
going for Zen.
Hacked on point. Hacked on point. Nice. She's there. She's right on us. Oh fuck.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Nice bubble.
Lol.
I'm on Anna.
Discarded.
This is Zen top right.
on
Zen top
point.
right.
Diva discarded on point.
I'll bomb after the strength.
Monkey behind.
I'm on Hanzo.
Trancing.
Hanzo dead.
Hack.
Diva, Diva on point. Diva.
Diva.
Diva, come back. Baby Diva.
Take the spaceship as
So we
soon
can
as
kill
possible.
the Zen. We can kill the Zen.
Yeah, and we
And
can kill
the
the
Raza
Hanzo
Diana.
underneath. Hanzo underneath in spawn still. Watch out, Anna. Hanzo's still underneath in spawn.
Oh, we can.
Sombra here. Okay.
I'm on
Nice
tail.
kill. Take spaceship.
Yeah, we're spaceship. Monkey no lead.
Diva
Diva,
discarded.
Diva.
Don't chase. Just force them onto you. Diva discarded on the bottom.
Zen or
Monkey on
Hanzo
point.
dead.
Monkey on point. Monkey on point. Monkey on point.
I'm on Monkey. I'm on Diva now. I'm hacked.
Anna dead.
Focus the monkey.
Mike. Okay.
Zen's half in the back.
Opportunity for change.
4 of my limbs are on the Hanzo.
Just die, Toodles. Okay.
Ah, I got hacked, sorry. But here's your old judge.
There's a Hanzo on the spaceship, I think.
He's to the left
Yeah,
of it.
we need to.
Hanzo on the left.
Can't see him. Can't DM any. I can't discard anything
Okay,
yet.
switch. I'm on Hanzo here. Mike on me.
Burning shield. Okay, it's done.
Pushing car.
Monkey no bubble.
Diva low ground. Drop on the Diva. Drop on the Diva.
Diva
Force
one,
it
Diva
fire,
one, Diva
force it,
I'm on Diva. I'm on Zen in the back. Zen trust.
Yeah.
Diva's half.
Sombra on point.
I'm hacked.
Sombra dead. Stop res. They didn't res. They don't have. That's us. Sorry. I saw it. Get this monkey. This monkey's out of position. And Diva. Anna.
Anna as well.
Monkey on me. Monkey on me. Monkey on me.
Sorry.
Mike got down.
I'm
Still low.
pushing now. I'm pushing now.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
help
dead
me.
again.
Diva discarded. Diva on me.
Huge.
I've got trance.
Take the spot high ground.
I've trance for. They don't have EMP anymore.
They're playing Orisa now. I'm sleeping.
She's out. Larissa discarded. Larissa discarded.
Oh, no, Orisa.
What's the D.Va behind.
Diva behind, Diva behind, Diva behind. Kill the Diva. She discarded.
Diva. I need some killing. I'm back. Orisa. Orisa, mana?
I'm sleeping.
I'm on Sombra.
Larissa.
Orisa. I need some killing. I'm hacked.
I need to
Orisa one.
Okay, no, back out. We don't have DPS now. Diva discarded.
I'm hacked.
Fine.
Yeah, we don't know. Let's go.
They have a Widow and a Sombra. They've got a really
I
nice
got
double
this
back.
Widow.
From my sight.
Ooh.
Oh, do we have res?
Yeah.
That was stupid.
This is not the
Um,
end.
Take the top left and then jump over the back of them, perhaps.
Or Widow's just sitting behind shield.
Yeah, I can't ping them. Destroying shield.
I'm high ground.
That's you and me.
Keeping the Ana busy
Diva.
right now.
Discord, yeah.
With it.
Turos is donating mech.
Diva in the back.
Yeah.
Diva.
Mech, kill the baby.
I don't have bubble.
Oh, Widow's the top.
Zen.
Okay, I got a bomb now.
I have primal this time. Sombra.
60 seconds remaining.
We've got 4 ults. 5 ults.
Yeah.
We've got 5
Let's
ults.
engage. Let's engage with the bomb, please.
Yeah,
I'm stuck. What? I'm stuck.
What?
What? Oh wait.
Stop
Oh,
dying,
yeah.
Willard.
Yeah, they have walls.
Okay,
It's probably down by now.
I'm back.
Okay, I'll use my bomb as soon as I see a bomb.
EMP, when you go in, they're gonna EMP probably, they have it.
30
Okay.
seconds.
Bombing in 3, 2, 1. Go
Nice,
nice.
Widow dead.
got the Widow.
I want Orisa.
Huge.
Huge bomb.
Diva.
Watch for EMP. EMP's coming.
No.
No discord yet.
Blocking door.
10 seconds.
Locked door with primal perhaps.
Orisa.
Diva on me.
D.Va point.
Transing.
D.Va.
Diva discarded on point.
Bash him, be careful. Hold target.
That's scary. Then one. Then one.
Pelo.
Ah, that's it.
Alright, I'm dead. I can't do anything. What does NJ mean? Oh, nice job.
Yeah.
0. Switching
New Jersey.
Like blowjob, just with an N. Basically.
Prepare your defenses.
Welcome to Europe.
Select your hero.
We
Nut
may
job.
say, we may say
It's a
something
nut
like-
job, yeah. It's when you don't actually touch the shaft, you just work underneath.
I don't get that.
Sorry, Anna.
I didn't know such thing existed.
It doesn't, I've just made it up.
Hold on. To the Urban Dictionary we go. Holy shit! It's actually a thing.
Oh man, yes.
Everything
Oh.
is the same.
Oh. It's like it's a crazy person. Like he's a
yeah,
nut job.
yeah, we use nut job in the UK for that crazy person.
So you didn't make it up.
I didn't make up
But,
that use of the word.
oh, come on, Willard. Well, come on.
Probably made up the acronym though.
Attackers
Or the
incoming.
fucking abbreviation. English is so hard. Like, what's an acronym? What the or like a
An acronym is when you have like a list of letters that make one word, but
Yeah.
all the letters individually mean different words.
That's an acronym.
Like fun.
okay, so it
F is
was
for
an
friends who
acronym.
do
You
stuff
meant-
together.
meant-
U is for you
meant
and me,
synonym, I
and
guess.
N is for anywhere and any time at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
Okay.
I'm about to head glitch this Widow watch. Or not head glitch, fuck.
Oh, I'm on the wrong high ground. I'm taking the other high ground.
Small pretty peak this.
They're pushing.
Look, you AFK.
They have a Sombra. Sombra has no translocate. Sombra's going underneath.
She's yeah. Try and peek me. Oh yeah. We're on point. It's Bastion. Bastion on point.
Mercy's half. Mercy's one.
Bastion's discarded on point.
Yeah.
Are we doing nothing about it?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Look who's left.
There's lamp.
AFK.
I need some killing.
That was long.
Bastion's
What are we even supposed to do?
I'm back and back, but
Bastion's dead.
Down
Bap one. Bap dead.
Repetition
The
is
res.
Fuck.
to mastery.
I might swap Sombra.
Yeah, Sombra's a good idea. We've got this bunker breaker comp. Do that. Sombra and Genji, I think. Oh, we've got dragons. Might as well just dragon them off point.
Yeah. I'm gonna hack
Beast
the,
and
I'm gonna
Dragon
hack,
Point.
yeah, hack that.
Can
Undetected.
jump on there anytime. But this is high ground from the left.
Where's it? Okay.
I'm with you.
Leave on us.
Tell me when you're ready, I can hack the map.
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Ready whenever, ready,
Hacking
ready,
back.
ready.
Bap's hacked.
I'm there.
Dragon's on point.
What? Fuck it.
Bastion. Hack Mercy.
Focus the Mercy down.
No, don't focus on Mercy.
I want
Focus
another
on
side,
Diva. Diva. Or Orisa.
Repetition
I need some killing. I'll hack.
No one's left. We're taking too long. We're poking for too long. We let them push like 2/3 of the way through before we actually done anything. We have to take them much earlier than this. I've got trance.
I have EMP soon.
Some lamp.
I'm
I'm
90%
switching
on
Genji.
bomb.
Sombra has EMP.
Yeah, let it
Not
dive.
doing anything again.
Can I get
Well,
that
let's
hack?
do something. Dive them. I've got trance. I'm gonna aggro trance.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
Bye.
Diva.
Hack Diva.
Baptiste.
We need Diva and Radro.
Nice. Okay, we have EMP here.
Are they sticking with the Bastion?
Yeah.
Don't let him change. I'm going to Anna.
I think we should aggro them here.
Go,
Fighting
Lucio.
for what you believe in.
Where are we?
I'm gonna go high ground
Don't
and
let
then
them
EMP.
set up.
I'm gonna EMP off high ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sombra's in the translocator.
Anti on Orisa.
I'm gonna EMP here. EMPing.
Bastion is right
On the
side.
Bastion on the right, Bastion right side.
They're all anti.
Diva. No. As I got a lamp.
Lamb.
Diva's sleeping. Diva's not sleeping. Diva's on point. Diva's anti on point.
Diva hacked.
Diva back.
Oh. Can you stagger? No, that's.
No. We're down. Just kill.
I got
Doesn't
hacked.
Bastion sleeping. Lamp.
Sombra's one.
Bastion. He's anti.
Bomb again.
Bastion dead.
Winnable?
Just a scratch, you'll be fine.
Mercy on the Mega.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a retard, sorry. Mercy res the Bastion on me. Res the Reaver. On the left, in the left.
I can't hear you.
Hacked Mercy.
I'm missing all the shots.
fuck.
Mercy's one. It's fine, I have EMP soon.
Okay.
They don't have a Bastion anymore.
No, McCree now.
We can EMP them and I'll nano Yonko as he jumps in. I'll nano Winston. Sombra's hacked Lucio.
Sombra translocated.
Now's the time.
Right.
Oh, never mind, too late.
EMP. Ah, fuck.
Get in there.
Lucio.
Thank you.
Hold that, yes.
Sombra,
yes,
one
one.
behind.
Dire.
Come back, come back. We haven't got
Reloading,
monkey.
reloading.
We haven't got monkey. Do we got monkey? No.
I perceive.
I'm on iron. No.
We're all EMP'd.
We're not there. We're not there. We're not there. We're not there.
I have to contest.
Yeah. Have you got nothing?
No, 60. Zaya, no bubble.
Fellow.
Zaya, grab me,
I
solo.
want mercy. I need some healing.
Focus targets.
I like it.
There's a Zen at the back.
Put Zarya fan in there.
Zaya's one. Zaya's done.
Does Zen's low? He is trans.
Oh. It's only 3 left.
Come back.
Pillow.
One
Mine
main.
is purple.
Oh, that's sleep.
Dude.
Okay.
I'm hacked again.
McCree's in here, left side.
Where?
He's gone.
He's not done.
Just see him shooting.
I've got nano now.
I'm close to doom mold.
I'll give it to you when you
Yeah,
dive in
I
next
will.
then so you can get your ult quicker.
Okay.
Zaya no
I
person.
might get flashed though.
You're right.
They have me as well, so they have to use flash on either
Lucky.
me or you.
Can you nano me here?
Yep. Sombra's here. They're all
On the right.
Ryan low.
Ryan dead.
Next target.
I want mercy.
I'm on
Let's
the
go.
Zarya behind.
Zaya in the back, Zaya in the back, Zaya in the back.
Yeah, Zarya low. Zarya still low. Monkey one.
This is Zarya behind. This is Zarya behind.
Yeah.
Oh, Sombra's one.
I'm still touching.
Swap to contest heroes.
I don't know already.
Science will reveal the truth.
Still the Zaya. Yeah, no. Act. Okay.
That Zarya was just sitting behind us the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Just delete the fucking Sombra to be honest. I hate Sombra. I hate
Sombra
her
wasn't
so
the
much.
issue. She did
No,
next to
but-
nothing.
Yeah.
This
but I
Zaya.
still hate her.
Look where she is.
But she was too far back. She was too far back to all turn around and kill her because we had to stay on point of where it was as well. So it was like a proper awkward place for her to be. Like the fight before, she was all the way in the back, and the point was like just there. So we were just in the middle of it, like torn. So like some of us went to point, and some of us went on the Zarya. Alright, I'm gonna go then.
Yep.
That was a decent scrim though.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry I didn't speak for third, fourth map, but yeah, it was good anyway.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
See you.